best way to talk about the lie is to quote a passage on page 9. It's from Jimmy's essay, 1964 essay, The White Problem. And it reads, the people who settled the country had a fatal flaw. They could recognize a man when they saw one. They knew he wasn't anything else but a man. But since they were Christian, and since they had already decided that they came here to establish a free country, the only way to justify the role this chattel was playing in one's life was to say that he was not a man. Or if he wasn't, then no crime had been committed. That lie is the basis of our present trouble. And so what Baldwin is saying here at the heart of it is that there have been lies told about Black people's capacities, about our character, about our passions, all to justify, right, this system of exploitation, this system, this cruel, barbaric system of slavery that is at the heart of the founding of the modern world, right? At the heart of the founding of the country. And so not only do you have lies about Black people, you have lies about what white Americans have done to Black people. And then you have the lie that's so, this is the key point. There's a way in which the lie works that it malforms, I use that verb on purpose. It malforms any effort to expose the country to the reality of what it has done. So anything that comes to reveal the truth of what the nation has done, what it has done to the native peoples, what it has done in Haiti and Cuba and the Philippines, what it has done in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, anything that actually reveals that America is not the shining city on the hill or the Redeemer nation or the example of democracy achieved, right? Anything that attempts to reveal that reality is immediately dismissed as heresy. That's what I mean by the lie. And that lie is the architecture within which the value gap breathes. And the value gap is this fundamental belief that white people matter more than others. And that's at the heart of it. It's at the heart of our social arrangements, our political arrangements, our economic arrangements. It's a valuation of Black folk and a valuation of white folk that lead to the distribution of advantage and disadvantage that distorts the character of these folk who hold it, so they can't even become the kinds of people their conception of democracy requires.
He also knows how thick white supremacy is in the souls of Black people.
For real. Right.
That the lie has been something that too many Black people have consented to. So if you really believe you're less beautiful, less intelligent, less moral, if you run around scared, intimidated, and fearful all the time and laughing when it ain't funny, and scratching when it don't itch, you're just gonna wear a mask your whole life. So Baldwin says the only thing that can break the back of fear is love. People are fearful. The only way you grow into maturity is through a sense of history, your sense of memory, and the love that went into you that empowers you to break the kinds of anxieties that don't allow you to be the free person you ought to be.